Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you all had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday and are looking forward to our activities for today. So, starting today, we are going to be talking about the theme of the beach. So, we're going to have a couple of different choice activities to do that are centered around the beach. But before we get going, let's go ahead and do our zoophonics song together, making the sound that the letter makes, saying the name of the letter, and then doing the motion too. Okay? Here we go.
Here we go! Alligator says ah, ah.
A.
Mama bear says b, b.
B.
Katina cat says
C.
D here says d,
D. D.
Ellie elephant says ah, ah.
E.
Fritzy fish says
F.
Gordo gorilla says g, g.
G.
Honey horse says ha, ha.
H.
Any inchworm says
I.
Hairy jellyfish says j, j.
J.
Tail kangaroo says
K.
Lizzie lizard says ooh, ooh.
L.
Missy mouse says
M.
Nigel night owl says
N.
Olive octopus says ah, ah.
O.
Pee-wee penguin says
P.
Queenie quail says quack, quack.
Q.
Robbie rabbit says r, r.
R.
Sammy snake says
S.
Timothy tiger says t, t.
T.
Umbrella bird says ah, ah.
U.
Vincent vampire bat says
V.
Willie weasel says what, what.
W.
Xavier fox says x, x.
X.
Yancy yak says yeah, yeah.
Y.
Zebra says
Z.
You did it! You learned all the sounds. Now, practice every day so you can help some.
Awesome job. You guys always do such a great job with practicing those letters and the sounds they make. So let's go ahead and move on to our activities for today, where I'll talk a little bit about what choices we have to do on our Week 7 at-home learning packet. We are now down to the theme of the beach. So here's 6 different activities that you can choose from that have to do with things that you might see on the beach. So for reading today, we will read a story together about the beach, and then we can maybe discuss some of the characters that we saw in the book. Excuse me. For letters and sounds or your literacy focus, one fun thing to do is pretend you are at the beach at home. I know a couple of you guys have already done this at home with towels out and having the waves on the background on your screen. It's a fun thing to do. But you can also use some of those cards that we have on the back of our packet to do the clap the syllable game. So you can see how many syllables you hear in the word, and then make that a fun game together. For math, if you have any ocean animals at home or anything else that's long enough to measure, you can use some sort of form of a measuring device, whether it's crayons, whether it's any other kind of maybe cereal pieces to see count how many cereal pieces long it is. It doesn't necessarily need to be crayons to measure those items. Or maybe if you even have a ruler too, you can use the ruler to count how many inches or how many centimeters long the object is. Then for your fine motor, a fun thing to do to practice that area today is to draw beach waves on a piece of paper, and then to go over those beach waves, those lines, with all different colors of blue. If you have different blue crayons and blue markers to use, that's a great way to practice that skill. For your art or sensory focus, if you have the materials at home, you can create a beach sensory bin. So if you have a tub, maybe a shoebox, you can put some sand in there if you have that kinetic sand, and use different materials to scoop it and to form it. And you can maybe add seashells too if you have some of those things. If not, don't worry about it. And then for science, on the back of our packet, we also have a recipe for making a sensory bottle. So using some materials at home, what can you use to make and create that sensory bottle? Again, the directions are on the back of this week's at-home learning packet. Okay, and as always, each day you are going to graph the weather, what the weather looks like outside, and fill in one of those squares to see which weather is going to win throughout these next 2 weeks. And then to also practice your ABC book. So maybe do 2 different letters today. Maybe you could do C and D, trace those letters, color the pictures in, and then practice reading those words too. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our book today. It's a quick story. It's called How Many Fish? How Many Fish? Can you help me with the parts of the book? What do we call this? Front cover, back cover, spine, and the title. Very good. So our title again is called How Many Fish? How many fish? So there's our title page. And here it is again. How many fish? How many fish? 6 little fish in the bay. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Where do they go? Why do they go? 6 little fish on their way. Why do you think they're swimming away? Yeah, because a guy's foot's coming down, a little boy's foot, huh? How many feet? How many feet? 6 little feet in the bay. Where do they go? Why do they go? 6 little feet on their way. What do you think they're going to do? Do you see the bucket? How many fish? How many fish? 1 yellow fish in the bay. Oh, looks like they dropped their bucket. Where's yellowfish? Where's yellowfish? Poor yellowfish lost its way. How many feet? How many feet? 2 little feet in the bay. Where's the red pail? Where's the red pail? 2 little feet dash away. Do you see what happened to the fish? He got dizzy, huh? 1 happy fish. 1 happy fish. 1 happy fish on its way. So he's happy he escaped, huh? How many fish? How many fish? 6 little fish in the bay. Now they're all back. And there they are swimming. Good job. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story and are going to look at those activities for today and try a few of them at home. It was good seeing you for here on Wednesday, and I'll see you again tomorrow on Thursday. Okay?